It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. Keep your eyes open. It's time.
Listen up, fruit of evolution. Bask in the sunlight.
Stay behind me. Lotus pervade.
Target confirmed. Strike. The die is cast. All is fair in war. Misery follows. The die is cast. Live, no matter what.
I can keep going. Karma has caught up to me.
Going against wind. The fruit of evolution. Grow for me. I can use some fertilizer.
Stay behind me. A change of perception. I can keep going. Engrave.
Target confirmed. Stay calm. I saw that coming. It's time.
Fruit of evolution. Life is in everything.
Stay behind me. Like frigid death.
Target confirmed. I saw that coming. War spares no one.
fertilizer.
Stay behind me. I won't back down. A change in perception. Shackles be gone!
Target let slip the dogs of war. Stand down.
Growth hormone. Fruit of evolution. Photosynthesis. Huh. Huh? Growth hormone. Bask in the sunlight. Listen up.
Stay behind me. Ha! A change of perception. Lotus pervade!
Target confirmed. Misery follows. It's time. Nowhere to hide. Keep your eyes open. Nowhere to hide. It's time. Keep your eyes open. Nowhere to hide. It's time. Nowhere to hide. Keep your eyes open. Summer! The loot we find is not part of my pay. It's all yours. Nowhere to hide.
Over here. Been waiting for ya. I thought Yang Yang said you had a super cool little buddy to show us. Where is it?
I don't know.
Did it just pop out of your tacit mark? Smells good. So, is this how it first showed up when you guys were in the Norfolk Barrens?
Yes, back then as I fought off those tacit discords, a burst of energy erupted from that statue. Two forces clashed and collided, and late General GN and Rover later told me it reminded me of how Rover once absorbed frequent. Apparently, it shares. In other words, it's your own echo, captured or absorbed. That's why Baizhi couldn't confirm just how you absorbed that, and Baizhi discovered more after analyzing She found a new power source within you, similar to the Crownless, but even stronger. This power comes from the tacit discord you defeated in Norfolk. So, the excess energy this little thing had consumed somehow ended up in your body, available at your disposal. In other words, there's a deeper, to put it, the bond between you and this creature is symbiotic. Fortunately, since it can't ever leave your side. Okay, now that's pretty much it. Baizhi was going to explain it to you herself, but she has to go check on a newly appeared sonorosphere in Zhaozhou.
Wait. This is too much information for me to process. Let me get this straight. So, it helped Rover fight off the Trinodian? Seriously? This teeny tiny thing could do that? Seems unlikely. Don't look down on me. You'll regret it when you learn what... That poker-faced researcher was absolutely shocked when she...
Oh, actually, she mentioned those
Yeah, makes sense. But you... So... Do you know... Huh? Yeah, but... That... Sleeping? So you've got privacy to be respected. Don't worry. Your body's sound insulation is amazing. Dive into it, and everything goes... The only problem is, I never know when I'll wake up again. And when I know. It's all...
That's why you kept disappearing.
I thought... So you probably don't know your... Denomination? What's...
The universally agreed terms for special echoes, like names for humans.
My denomination. It's... What? No way! No, I don't want to be called the little one all the time. It doesn't sound cool at all. How about this? You help me come up. There's nothing left. Next time, and yes, I want it now. That sounds interesting. Wait, didn't you forget everything?
With your old name and memories.
Yeah, I just want a name that sounds... Names are a big deal, you know. Can't have people... That's true. Let's... Nah. Hey, no. Why? Huh? Aha! You didn't just pick two random syllables. I mean...
What's wrong?
Abby. Oh, well, I really...
Maybe each special echo has a unique...
Why do you sound so Well... All right. What's going on? I'll try again, just you see.
What? Did something happen?
Just a little slip, that's all. I can do it. You gotta Back then, I just...
So...
Huh? Like I said, I didn't have...
So... Yeah.
I think about it. I just stood there and did nothing. Rover, did you hear that? My stomach is growling. So hungry. How about we go to that place we went to last time with Yang Yang and Chisha? I love their food so much. Yummy. Hello? Are you with me? You seem a bit distracted.
Abby, are you getting sleepy again?
Let me...
time. Exterminate.
Greetings, Rover. What can I help you with today? I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is not in the City Hall. She has left for Mount Firmament. In fact, we have not heard back from her for days. Unfortunately, no. Please keep this confidential. When we captured it was around the same time. If our Sentinel is in order to investigate the Sentinel's whereabouts, Madam Magistrate, the looming threat of the Threnodian. Madam Magistrate trusts you.
Let's head to the ferry.
I see my way clear.
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this? I should try to smile more, you say? Like this? I should try to smile more, you say? I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
Hopefully, we'll make new findings. Time for another adventure?
I will be there for everyone.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Anything I can help you with?
Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles. I didn't start a lead.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
Perfect weather for a walk today.
Nice pick. You won't.
Another day, another heroic me.
It's time. Who's the prey now?
Stay behind me.
Who's the prey now?
Photosynthesis. Watch out! The fruit of evolution.
Stay behind me. Lotus pervade.
Target confirmed. Exterminate. All is fair in war. Misery follows. I trust you can use it to the full. It's time.
Are you trapped here by the rain? No need for thanks. We're about to embark on a journey together, Rover. I am Chun-Li, your wayfinder. Don't worry, the rain won't last much longer. Our destination lies just beyond it. Rover, what do you know about Mount Firmament? There is a certain folk tale. Have you heard of it? While hiking in the mountains, a woodcutter came upon two people playing weiqi and became enthralled with their game. Upon his return home, he found a world transformed. Everything was different, as if in a new reality. That mountain was a secret realm where time worked differently. The woodcutter only spent half a day inside, but outside, a century had passed. Mount Firmament is such a place. But unlike this folktale, there is a price to pay for entering and exiting its grounds. If I spend a full day in the mountains, 10 days will be taken off my lifespan upon my leaving, reflecting the actual time that is passed outside. Not to mention, the situation on Mount Firmament right now is probably even more complex than before. The strange time patterns of Mount Firmament are tied to the Sentinel's temporal mandate. Time ebbs and flows at its will. If the Fraxidus really has imprisoned our Sentinel, causing it to lose control of its powers, that could explain the temporal disruptions. Which means Mount Firmament is basically a dead end, with no way out. Lifespan is not the top of my concerns. If you've decided to venture there, I'll join you as your wayfinder. Jin Shi has stayed on Mount Firmament for too long. She doesn't miss a thing, does she? Before Jinshi left for Mount Firmament, scales began appearing on her body, and her resonance ability was weakening. Those signs pointed to a dire situation for the Sentinel as well. That's why I must lead you there. You might have the key to solving our dilemma. You're here because I invited you. Sanhua was instructed to disclose my whereabouts if you ever went to City Hall and asked about Jinshi. From what I understand, there is a strong link between you and the Sentinel. More importantly, you've been the primary target of the Fraxidus. That overseer tried everything to sway you and make you join their side before our battle with the reviving Threnodian. It's a clear sign that your involvement could disrupt their plans, especially at Mount Firmament. Records at the Grand Library tell a tale of someone who dared to enter Mount Firmament after the Sentinel's descent, and they emerged unscathed, as if time had no hold on them. They were also said to have stood alongside the Sentinel. And here before me stands someone who bears an uncanny resemblance to that very individual. Is it you? If not you, who else could it be? It took me some effort to finally reach this conclusion. Rover, the journey ahead is filled with danger at every turn. Once we venture into the mountains, there's no turning back. Are you sure you still want to join me? As your wayfinder, I'll lead you to your destination. What you do after that is entirely up to you. The rain is subsiding, and the sky will soon clear. It's time for us to head out.
We're at the base of Mount Firmament, but we won't enter the temporal barrier until we cross the luminous shore. Shall we proceed? The storm is coming. Some people must be itching to pounce.
Leave it to me.
Cycle upward. Like frigid death.
Blue. Life is in everything. Photosynthesis.
Target let slip the dogs of war. Unleash the fangs.
Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution. Grow for me.
Stay behind me. Ha! Frozen blockade.
Target let slip the dogs of war. I trust you can use it to the full. It's time.
The bridge has broken. Judging by its design and intricate details, it must be a creation of the court of Savante. This is what they call a chronosorter. It mimics the Sentinel's temporal mandate, able to reverse small-scale events and restore objects to their previous state. My master once told me about the court of Savante and their fearless quest to unravel the mysteries of Mount Firmament, risking all in their pursuit of understanding its strange flow of time. Their dedication bore fruit in the form of fascinating inventions, such as this chronosorter. But it doesn't add up. Why hasn't this brilliant invention spread beyond Mount Firmament? This chronosorter was built beyond the temporal barrier, so its creator must have already paid the price for leaving. But even if they died, there are countless other CSC members who could replicate it. How did such advanced technology become lost? Or do these chronosorters stop functioning once they are removed from Mount Firmament? This chronosorter, weathered though it may appear, bears no signs of neglect. Someone has tended to it diligently. Let's give it a try.
Weren't they concerned about losing lifespan?
For those fanatics, nothing mattered more than the truth. To live every moment with overwhelming passion. How many can claim such a tenacious drive and unshakable determination?
I trust you can use it to the full.
Rover, it's the Fraxidus.
It's time.
Noticing the fruit of evolution. Life is in everything. Listen up.
Stay behind me. Engrave. Like frigid death.
Target confirmed. War spares no one. Caution. Weaklings.
Leave it to me. Roll for me. The fruit of evolution. Listen up.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
Target let slip the dogs of war.
Fraxidus. It's them again.
They've set traps all around the luminous shore. They must have anticipated your arrival.
I'll save the day.
Curious you'd want me to join you in person.
The entrance.
It's the photon. Use long-range weapons on the photon vaults to cut off its energy. Once we've reached the cave's end, we'll enter the domain of Mount Firmament. Proceed with caution.
So it can't hurt me.
Time on Mount Firmament used to simply flow slower than in the outside world. Visitors were safe as long as they remained within the temporal barrier. But what we're seeing now is different. The flow of time has gone haywire. This is what we call temporal disruptions. What was once slow and steady has become chaotic and turbulent. Some areas are frozen in time, while others speed up or slow down unpredictably. No one knows how much they'll age after leaving Mount Firmament, but aging from youth to old age may be a blessing compared to the unknown fate that awaits. Leaving Mount Firmament could turn any mortal to dust in just a moment. Such is the power of time within its walls. These poor creatures, trapped in the temporal disruption, are the most pitiful of all. Their bodies and minds have been ravaged by the chaotic time, leaving them in unimaginable suffering. So, it looks like the Fraxidus did manage to capture our sentinel, leading to the temporal disruptions we are facing now. I had wished that my theories would turn out wrong. As expected, my terminal isn't working. We can't reach Jinshi. The temporal disruption is preventing it from functioning. We can't waste a moment. Jinshi's fate isn't the only one at stake. All the inhabitants of Mount Firmament are in danger. We need to hurry to Hongjian, a town nestled at the heart of Mount Firmament. Jinshi would likely pass through there on her search for the Sentinel.
It's time.
Dragging me out of my lab for this. Leave me alone.
Let's see if the gains will be worth the effort. It's time.
The temporal disruptions have spared nothing on our way here. Cheng-Li, does that mean you're in danger too?
So far, nothing feels out of the ordinary. It seems the Sentinel contained the situation before being fully trapped. But I don't know how long this stability will hold. If I go down, please, don't worry about me. You need only focus on what you have to do. What's the matter? You dreamed of Hongjian? It sounds like you did dream of this place. What you just described closely aligns with the accounts documented in our Grand Library. Over a century ago, a vast horde of tacit discords invaded Huanglong, Hongzhen suffered greatly during that onslaught. Thankfully, the Sentinel descended, manipulating time to erect a protective barrier, keeping those monsters at bay. Rover, perhaps that dream is more than just a dream. It could be a glimpse into your own past, and a guiding light for the future. Hongzhen is a pivotal location, linking various parts of Mount Firmament. With the Fraxidus now targeting us, they'll seize any opportunity to intercept. But every trap has its weak points. Someone has used their resonance ability here, but it feels different from the Fraxidus aggression. It's Jinshi. And it seems like she used it in a dire situation. Could it be related to the people of Hongzhen? The traces lead deeper into the heart of Hongzhen. Let's keep moving. Don't let your guard down.
The traces end here. Someone fought here against those Fraxidus.
Must be Jinshi. Her trails led to this location. Using her resonance ability too much would only... But she must have had a reason.
Changli, there are traces here.
They're pointing north. Let's proceed in that direction.
Listen up! The fruit of evolution! Going against what rolls for me! Luminous energy! Photosynthesis!
Stay behind me.
How dare you!
Caution is advised.
Fruit of evolution!
Traces disappear by the pond.
Rover, we need to keep an eye out for anything unusual.
They were behind me!
Leave it to me! The fruit of evolution!
Stay behind me.
How dare you!
The vase on the stone table seems rather peculiar.
There's something behind the waterfall.
Let's go.
Another photon barrier.
3 photon vaults to break. Rover, use ranged attacks.
You two, halt!
Hold on.
Lady Xingyi.
Relax, they're our honored guests. No need to be tense. In a single day, we've greeted both the Magistrate of Jinzhou and her trusted counselor in Hongzhen. I can only assume something significant happened. It's been a while, Changli.
I heard you step down from your position and move to the countryside. And now here we are, meeting again after all this time, in such unfortunate circumstances.
For years, I lived secluded, no longer concerning myself with the matters beyond Hongzhen. But the current situation in Jinzhou is volatile. It has reunited us in an unpredictable moment. And you, young sir? What shall I call you? My name is Xinyi. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Please follow me this way. It's not safe to talk here. I believe you are here for Magistrate Jin Shi. The magistrate left Hongzhen about 15 minutes ago. That's what they call it in Hongzhen.
Lady Xin.
Madam Magistrate, are you...
I'm fine. How's the situation? Have we evacuated all the civilians?
Yes. Remaining civilians have been counted and escorted to safety.
Good. These hidden chambers should provide some much-needed shelter for them to rest a little. Despite... I can feel... like Mount Firmament...
The scent... But little did they know, this mechanism has allowed us to get inside Mianlun Chamber. We have to find the cipher key in Truth Seeker's Pass and unseal it with the Keyforge.
Understood. I will go bring back the cipher key.
You are injured. Please, rest and leave it to me.
The Fraxidus will most likely attack this place once I leave. You must stay here and guard it. I implore you, Xingyi. Help me keep our people safe.
Yes, I will.
before I never intended to believe their baseless claims.
Did Xing-Yi and Jin-Shi know each other?
Jin-Shi was chosen as a baby for her resonance ability and raised in City Hall to become the Sentinel's appointed resonator.
A good vantage point.
All the government workers there helped care for and teach her at some point.
Any detail along the way could become valuable intel.
Including Lady Xing-Yi. She grew up with immense responsibilities, forced to suppress her true nature from a young age. Thinking back, Jin-Shi was only a teenage girl when she became the magistrate. She has been burdened with unimaginable weight that most cannot fathom.
Bang, 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 bang! Ah!
I assume this is the Truth Seeker's Pass, Xing-Yi.
Yeah, this should be the end. We will need... Nothing. Good. Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff? Perhaps we can create an opening in this disk with an explosion. One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. We can't seem to break 3 of them at once. Perhaps we'll need to use the chronosorter.
It worked. The opening fits right onto the middle photon vault.
Rover, now we can hit the 3 photon vaults. The blockade has been lifted. Let's go in.
Well, would you look at that? Easy money.
Haha!
I should try to smile more. Caution is advised. And brave.
Luminous energy. Watch out! Photosynthesis.
Stay behind me. Like frigid death. Be alert.
Blue. Fruit of evolution. Listen up.
Stay behind me. Lotus pervade.
Leave it to me. Photosynthesis. Fruit of evolution. Bask in the sunlight.
Stay behind me. A change of perception. Shackles be gone. Cycle of corruption.
Blue. Roll for me. Listen up.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade. Not worth mentioning. Caution is advised.
Let's see if the gains will be worth the effort.
Extinguish.
Why are there tacit discords here? No. These monsters, they don't look like the usual tacit discords.
These also look like the works of the court of Savante. Did they create these simulated holograms to protect this place?
Lotus pervade!
Target confirmed. Saw that coming. Exterminate. Unleash the fangs. Stay calm.
Leave it to me. Listen up. Fruit of evolution.
Stay behind me. Like frigid death.
Target let slip the dogs of war. It's time. Misery follows. Who's to pray now?
Blue! The fruit of evolution. Life is in everything. Grow for me.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
Target, let's slip the dogs of war. Sever! Strike! Stay calm. War spares no one. The die is cast. It's time.
Stay behind me.
That thing up ahead. Is it another mechanism?
It seems to have unlocked after we got rid of those holograms. Let's go and have a look.
My luck seems better with you around. I should try to smile more.
Glowing patterns on that gate. It's a flare crest. Yes, the flare crest.
Photosynthesis. Listen up.
The loot we find is not fun.
Decades have passed, but those researchers' presence still. The Sentinel situation.
It's time.
Nice pick. You won't regret it.
have the payment ready by now. Who's the prey now?
Growth, fruit of evolution. Listen up.
Stay behind me. Not worth mentioning. Like frigid death.
Target confirmed. Saw that coming. Unleash the fangs.
Leave it to me. Fruit of evolution. Growing against wind. Hands up, my friends. Roll for me. Photosynthesis. Luminous energy.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
Target let slip the dogs of war. It's time. I trust you can use it to the full.
Nice pick. Huh? Bang! Pleasure doing business.
Another chronosorter. The second flare stone should be behind this gate. Let's restore the collapsed gate with this chronosorter.
You should have the payment ready by now. The loot we find is not part of my pay. It's all yours.
It's go time.
There is still another photon vault to break. We can't reach it from here. We may need to look around for a better vantage point.
Seems like a new lead.
Look at that device on the floating slab. It could help us open the path to other places. So it turned you into a Kleinbang. Please use the leap device to eject yourself and crash through that ice wall. Another chrono sorter. Let's give it a try. The stone slates have formed a path. Now we can bring the tacitite fulminate across the water. This hidden area may allow us to reach that photon vault.
You've got company.
Ha!
Whee!
Curious you'd want me to join you in person. Keep your eyes open. It's time.
Fruit of evolution.
Suffering transcends.
Unleash the fan. It's time. The loot we find is not part of my pay. It's all yours. Let's live the dogs of war.
Any detail along the way could become valuable in...
Let's see if the gains will be worth the effort. It's time. Who's the prey now?
Blue! Noticing the fruit of evolution.
The loot we find is not part of my pay. It's all yours.
Nice pick. You over.
Let's see if the gains will be worth the effort.
One last flare stone to go. There's a carrier lift nearby.
We've reached the carrier lift.
I trust you can use it to the full.
Is that so?
It's go time. You'll have Huh.
Jinchi.
Nice pick. Wow, ain't that a view? Whee!
My luck seems better with you around.
You.
Don't worry.
I
gave my... And let's not... Rover has a strong...
But we already owe Rover a lot. Thank you, Rover. Thank you.
Let's... What did you find?
According to the Court of Savante's records, the Sentinel was already injured upon its arrival at Mount Firmament. As time passed and its condition worsened, the flow...
Look, our last target. On those floating floor tiles. We need a way to restore them.
It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order. It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order.
Seems like a new lead. Wow, ain't that a view? Huh. Huh.
Haha.
And what's inside? Mystery box number 1. Huh. 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 Huh.
The Sentinel never tried to interfere with natural death before. Why did it make an exception?
A worthwhile expedition.
It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order. Huh.
It worked. The court of Savant set many traps here. They must have worked hard to protect Mianlong Chamber.
Let's see if the gains will be worth the effort.
It's a trap! Watch out! Take hold. Embrace the change. Onwards. Take hold. Fine harmony.
Make it fast. Perish in flames.
Strike as one. Evil be cleansed.
Together we vanish. Feathers incinerate. Sever! Now that's official.
Together we fight. Bask in starlight.
I'm done with all 3 flare stones.
Good. Let's head back to the entrance. We should be able to access the cipher key now.
I see my... Keep your eyes open. It's time. It's time.
The cipher key.
Rover, take good care of the cipher key. I'm leaving the rest to you and Jinji. Please don't forget, I am your wayfinder. I journeyed with you into the mountains to ensure you meet up with Jinshi. From this is all I can... I'm here, not to... You'll need someone to keep them... Yes, they've been constantly... By all means. I have a more... Oh. How rude. This is not how we greet people here. Allow me to demonstrate the proper etiquette.
Chun-Li.
Those artificers are nothing to worry about. Don't worry. Chun-Li has her plans. I don't believe we will run into more ambushes on the way.
Target confirmed. War spares no one. Stay calm.
Blue! Listen up! The fruit of everything.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone! Be alert.
Target let slip the dogs of war. Summer! Unleash the fangs. Stay calm. It's time. Who's the prey?
Photosynthesis. The fruit of everything. Life is in everything. Growth.
Not worth mentioning. Not worth mentioning. A change of perception. I won't back down.
Target let slip the dogs of war. Stay calm.
Leave it to me.
Target confirmed. Stay calm.
A change of perception. Shackles be gone!
Target confirmed. Misery follows.
Blue. Fruit of everything. Luminous energy.
Target let slip the dogs of war.
A change of perception. Lotus pervade!
Target confirmed. It's time. Exterminate. Stay calm. All is fair in war. Unleash the fangs. Live, no matter what.
Listen up.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
Target confirmed.
Growth and furtive evolution. I can use some fertilizer.
Stay behind me.
Bask in the sunlight.
Extinguish.
Ha! The furtive evolution.
Stay behind me.
Target confirmed. Sever! Strike! The die is cast. Misery follows.
Listen up. Hands off my photosynthesis. Furtive evolution. Listen up.
Stay behind me. Like frigid death.
Target let slip the dogs of war. It's time. The die is cast. Stand down.
Bloom. Luminous energy. Ha! The furtive evolution. Ha!
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade. Ha!
Target confirmed. War spares no one. Crush! Stand down. It's time to exterminate. This should come in handy. It's time.
It's Madam Magistrate! She's back! I must go tell Lady Xinyi!
It's time.
The Mianlung chamber is open now. You can proceed inside. Before you go, there's something important I need to tell you. Changli was right. They used the court of Cervantes' research to trap our sentinel in its resting chamber. They used our capture first, although their death squad was no match for... What if a whole but not even that was enough to take down the sentinel? Once you pass through Hongzhen, keep your eyes open for a cave on the northern cliff. That will lead you to a shortcut towards Mianlun Chamber.
It's time.
Zhenqi, so far everything we know about the Sentinel is still just speculation.
You were right. But my weakening resonance ability and my connection to the Sentinel leave me no choice but to explore these theories. Whether it's fact or fiction, truth or a lie, I have to confront the Sentinel and see for myself.
Nice pick. You're welcome.
Curious you'd want me to join you in person.
The Mianlun chamber should be deep in the cave. Let's go.
It's time.
Listen up.
Stay behind me. Like frigid death.
Target confirmed. Sever! Misery follows. The die is cast.
Leave it to me. Life isn't everything. Roll for me.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
Target let slip the dogs of war. Strike! This should come in handy. It's time. Who's the prey now?
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade. Ha! Not worth mentioning.
Target confirmed. War spares no one.
Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution. Life is in everything.
Stay behind me. Lotus pervade.
Target lets slip the dogs of war. Saw that coming. Too slow. Sever! I trust you can use it to the full. It's time. Who's the prey now?
The fruit of evolution.
Stay behind me. Not worth mentioning. I can keep going. Shackles be gone.
Target confirmed. Unleash the fangs. Saw that coming. Stay calm.
Blue. Life is in everything. Photosynthesis.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
Target lets slip the dogs of war. Stay calm. Saw that coming. The die is cast. Exterminate. Stand down. Misery follows.
Leave it to me. Listen up.
Stay behind me. Lotus pervade.
Target lets slip the dogs of war.
Photosynthesis. It's nature's gift. Let's keep it wow. Growing against wind, grow for me. Photosynthesis. Grow for me. Huh?
This must be the Mianlong chamber. We should now help the Sentinel break free from the Flare Crest spines. Chrono Sorter's nearby. Either way, we can use it to our advantage. We can walk.
I see my way clear. I see my way clear. I see my way clear. Right now.
Bloom! Fruit of evolution. Life is in everything.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
Target confirmed. Sever! Unleash the fans.
frigid death!
Target confirmed. All is fair in war. War spares no one. It's time.
Hands up, my friend. The fruit of evolution.
Stay behind me. Lotus pervade! A change of perception.
Target confirmed. Sever! It's time. Do your worst. Misery follows. I see my way clear.